Hey guys, I've got something like really encouraging to tell you. And so anyway, uh, just today, I was speaking with the Lord in prayer, and sometimes we hear almost like a conversation, or at least a word when we are praying with the Lord, and other times not. And we each know how the Lord speaks to us, and many times I believe that this is why, people say the still small voice is, sometimes it's louder than others, I suppose, but many times very gently and gives us a word. But, I was speaking and the Lord, he speaks to us like where we are, like he finds us where we are. And I think this was something that I noticed, so much so, like when I had that NDE, or what people would, what I believe was a near death experience back when I was 23, the day my oldest son was born. That was one thing I noticed about him, like, because, he had said to me, do not worry, Jordan is separate from you now. And of course, I had been wheeled down to the OR for a C-section. So yes, I was concerned. Obviously, what I was thinking when they put that mask over my face was, is he going to be all right? Is everything all right? Things like that. But the next thing he said, by the way, there's still something you doubt. And of course, he showed me some things. And I went over that in a video before. But it always impressed me. And especially back then, this was back in '89. So the way he said it to me, by the way, it's how we speak. And I thought that's really great. I mean, he's God. He can speak how he wants. But it was kind of like that today. Like, when I was speaking with him, little Hannah, as many of you all know, that she's usually near her mama, and she was making this little noise that she does when she wants to either go outside or do something, and she's trying to get my attention. So she'll go, kind of like that. So here, you can picture the scene. I'm in a moment of prayer. She's making the little noise because she's trying to get my attention, obviously, trying to get me to do her bidding. And I thought, gosh, Hannah, you're annoying. And I heard in my spirit, annoying, but lovely. And I thought, oh, Jesus, thank you for Hannah. Like, that is what I thought to myself. And he went, he. And I thought, hold up just a second. That is so cool, because any of you guys that know me, I'm a big commenter, and I suppose I'm always got my 2 cents to add into just about everything. It's just the way I am. It's the way my personality is. And many times I'm not an LOL girl. And I've just never done that. And not that I think that it's strange if people do. Rather, it's the norm. But I'm more of the he, I'm just that way. So I'll either put he or I'll put he. And it's just a silly little thing I do. But whatever. I just want to be different, I guess, from the LOL. But it means the same thing. Come on. And so anyway, he goes, he. Like that. And I was like, wow, that's so cool. And sometimes, like, whenever people say Jesus is coming, or that's the main message of their message that they're giving, I'll say so soon. And I'll put a bunch of O's after the so soon. And he goes, so soon, like that. And I just thought, you know what? That is so beautiful, because it means, guys, it's just, and we know it's in the scripture. He's always with us. He never forsakes us. And that is such proof. He's watching every word we say, and he's writing it down in his book of remembrance. And I mean, guys, I just thought it was beautiful. I know it may sound crazy to some of you guys, but when he went he, and then he went so soon, because I was really wondering on that. That was going to be my next thing, is, okay, now that I've got your attention, please, like, how close are we? And of course, it's always on my mind. And after he said that, though, he said something that I typically don't say. But one of our sisters does, and she always says it to me. And it's Sister Debbe Long. And she always goes, peace out, at the end of her messages. She says that a lot. Like at the beginning, she goes, hey, like that. It's just, I don't know. She's Southern like I am, and she's from Texas. And God love her. I mean, Debbie's cool, you know? I mean, like, we've all got our little spice and flavor, and Debbie's just got a little bit extra than the rest of us. 98 pounds of her. But hey, that that little woman, she's great. I love you, Debbie. And I know you'll see this, but anyway, um, she says that a lot. She says, peace out. And the thing of it was, is after he said he and so long, or so soon, um, because that is something I say all the time. So in other words, it shows us he is watching, and it's an answer to my question before I even ask. And what does the scripture say? That he knows the petitions of our heart before we even ask. And then I heard uh, about the peace out thing. I heard, and it means so much. Peace out. And I thought, wow, is it not true that when we are taken out of here and we are with Jesus in the rapture, um, peace out's going to mean a lot of things to a lot of people then, even though now it's just like saying, hey, see you later or goodbye, kind of like shalom. But so anyway, I thought it was encouraging. The Lord is watching in the lives of His saints every day, and I know that He does speak to us how we can understand it, and many times it's not quite that playful, and it's not always like that. But think about conversations you've had with your father here in real life. Sometimes they're stern conversations, sometimes they're more playful, sometimes they can be many things. He is our Father, and it is very much that way. And so I just thought that was encouraging. And for you all who have not seen Brother Todd's video, the one that he did the other night when he goes, "Behold, I show you a mystery." I have gone around singing that for like 2 or 3 days now. Thanks, Brother Todd. I really appreciate that. So anyway, um, I'll see y'all later and we'll talk then.